Blessings and salutations, wonderful Capricorns and the crosswatchers who love you. I'm Sunny, the Urban Tarot, and this is a general collective read. Excuse me, it's early in the morning. I don't know if I told you before, I had this voice since I was like 6, or this is how deep it's been. Like, since I've been talking, it just sounds more deeper in the morning. So, pardon that, and also I'm just going to do a disclaimer because all of this is very important in the video is that you hear my voice and you see my hands. So in the process, I'm getting some things done with the nails. So if you see something, you don't have to say something because it's going to be handled. Okay? Alrighty, so Capricorn is a general collective read. It may not resonate to all of you, even down to this disclaimer I just did. It probably was like, who cares? But I just felt the need to say so, as I'm just trying to get to know, this collective audience I'm trying to reach. So Capricorn, this read again is for August 15th to August 21st, 2022. It may not resonate to all of you. It was for you. You know where it goes and who's who, because if I say you and it's them, or she, say she and it's him, you will know where to put them. Also, if it's not for you, it's for your fellow Capricorn. So we're just going to just take the read for what we see, and let's see. Okay. Dear God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace, through our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good for our beautiful, wonderful Capricorns. Amen. Amen again. Let's see, Capricorns. What do we have for August 15th to 21st, 2022? For the highest good, please show me what I need to see for Capricorns, please. August 15th, August 21st, 2022, please. For the highest good of Capricorn, please. Oh, shoot. That little cut is janky. I'm going to do it again. For Capricorn, August 15th to August 21st, 2022. Capricorn. Okay. We have the Eight of Wands. That is the energy of communicating, trying to get to a place that what the problem was is trying to get to the solution or the silver lining to get to the next step. We're showing, even in this past energy with the challenge of this little mermaid, is like ready, excited, but don't have all the answers just yet. But anticipating this new world, anticipating this new, it could be, new job, new relationship, it's just something new that you're ready to step into, and it feels exciting. Now, where it shows this Eight of Wands paired with this center energy is showing that there is some communication that need to be set because of the fact it's affecting a decision. There's a lot of love there, but it's feeling like there's work to do as far as this communication, because it's showing, if there's not the case, they're showing some distance physically as well as emotionally. Yeah, somebody's passive aggressive, making a harsh point with a smile. Yes, the communication is not doing what it needs to do. And you're spreading it. It seems like for some of you, doing everything you can, like spreading yourself thin as well. And it's coming to this point with this mature and stable, which is very pinnacle earth energy, that there is a victory regardless of how they choose to do, because it's showing that you're going to go forth because of your connection, showing spiritual, your connection to the Most High, what you feel inside is having you feel like you know where your limit is, you know in which you can, you're being fair enough with yourself and the one you love. Clarification, please, for Capricorn. August 15th to August 21st. Clarification for Capricorn, please. Let me just say this: all those cuts is showing so much major stuff, like the Judgment with the Emperor and the Infinity symbol with the Two of Pentacles. Like these are major decisions, major transition. It's like this is for Capricorn, please. August 15th to August 21st. Sheesh. First thing is the Ace of Pentacles, and that's a lot in this deck that came out. So I'm gonna have to reshuffle a little something, something. The Capricorn, please. Capricorn, please. Okay. Capricorn. And okay. Alrighty. So we have the Hangman, Pisces energy, but it's showing like you're attached, but it could go either way on how you get the enlightenment, like how this looks like two wands, and it could go in a decision, but you do feel kind of like attached, but it sways either way on where it makes the more sense, where you feel more passionate, where now this new world and something that you was trying to get the information on, and it's clarified by the Five of Swords and the Eight of Swords. So more or less it felt like even trying to get away to something else or step into a new place, it was better than the backstabbery energy. It's just that you're in your head questioning for some to the extent of whether you jumped into the fire from the frying pan into the fire or something like that. It's more or less feeling like, did you change, you take one problem for another? Because in this decision, it shows the Eight of Pentacles with the innocence, children, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Virgo, but it's feeling more Sagittarius energy of feeling like, the decision to where to put the work in is really about for the children, for those who have innocent intentions, and it's like that's what it seems more the focus. Because with the Ace of Cups, the love, but the work to do is the Moon with the Page of Pentacles. It's some secrets, yes, it's like people are choosing sides, and it's more or less in a direction where you feel to go. It's just feeling like it's showing some distance because it's showing with the love, and it's a lot of love there, but it's showing that it's not enough to feel left out. It's like somebody know they love them, but they just not capable of either communicating or doing what is necessary to keep this connection together because it's a passive aggressive energy. It's Cancer Pisces here as well. Alright. With the moon and the hangman and that innocence card as well. Advice and outcome for Capricorn, please. August 15th, August 21st for Capricorn, please. August 15th, August 21st for Capricorn. August 15th, advice and outcome for Capricorn, please. Wow. First thing out, Ten of Pentacles. I'm gonna leave that there. Yep. King of Cups in reverse. Ooh. Yeah, but the innocence, the Ten of Cups came right underneath that, so it's definitely confirming this is about children and family and those. Ooh, the moon with the untold story. I'm sorry, I'm just appreciating. Thank you kindly for the message coming out, and I could see that it's. Oh, excuse me. It just comes together the way I appreciate, the way I can understand. Yeah, the advice even is saying at the bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands in reverse. Is saying this is like even what you want to communicate, it may be a place to where they'll never it'll never be understood, like the language I speak or the way it's like they too busy ready to defend before they can hear you. It's like because even when it's showing this Five of Swords with the fact that you felt this need to step away and do things because it's looking like your future was. It's like you had to get away from this type of energy of being immature and insecure and doing little backstabbery things that you got to look out for, like what's going on. Let me get ready. And it's like, even with this in your head about this King of Cups in reverse, it's definitely in your head about the fact of, dang, do I have to really stoop to their level to literally be understood? It's like, is this was supposed to be for the rest of my life? And the Queen of Swords is like, of course not. You can still deal with people, but at the distance, with a long handled spoon from a distance, but still, for the sake of the fact that things have to do with the children, it could be handled. It's hard work, but it can be done. You know, because it's showing that the love that's there is still, you know, a lot of things that's coming interference with that is causing problems because there's so much abundance with the untold story, but the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse because of the fact that it's twisted to where it's fated to go because people are really seem to be defending or standing strong on something that's really unnecessary, a distraction. over the bigger goal or the family or the Ten of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups. And it's in the advice and outcome with the untold story and the Chariot, Cancer energy. But goodness gracious, Capricorn is definitely showing that that's like, showing that even going forward, knowing the bigger picture is for it to be, for things to come together and for it to be prosperity, whether together or apart. And that's what it's looking, that's what you feeling like, that's true love, to understand, let's truly work together, or let's truly get out the way so it could, so the person can have a victory, because at least the children will both, the family will reap the benefits. Because it's looking at the Six of Cups with the Knight of Cups both in reverse with the Five of Pentacles. It's just showing that it's no longer able to keep giving forth this olive branch. It's like not in the physical sense anymore. It's just the distance is necessary. Yeah, in order to heal from this Three of Swords and bring back something bigger, something more. Look at this. At a better place because of the fact that you can come back where it's like, okay, now this reciprocity, or just to the point where I can give to the level of which you can without getting super frustrated, because I clearly see that this is not going to be fighting forever, because you know, if somebody really thinks that this is what's going to be how you communicate, or how you um, um, if this is the way they feel like this is like some type of banter or some type of um, love language, it's like, no, you're standing up like, no, the Seven of Wands in reverse there, but the Judgment, look at this, being held accountable, that things is not going to go that way. And guess what, when you make it clear, they want to come back and see that they didn't have better options out there, because they see how much things is working out for you as you choose your battles wisely. And communicate properly. Interesting. Let's see what we have. Clarification on this advice and outcome. So we have here, I just love the fact that the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups is in this, but the untold story in the Chariot. Only thing that's like a little funky is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and that's because even it's definitely understood that it's not fated to go that way when there's so much love and abundance and children and involved. It's just like something as far as this passive aggressive energy, it sounds very ego driven, and that's what it's showing. I feel like is something that could could be addressed, or at least it's not going to cause no more stopping, no more of what you have going on, no more of your progress. Clarification. Okay, so it's Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio. Clarification for Capricorn, please. August 15th, August 1st, 2022. Capricorn's heart is good. Ooh. Okay, look at the bottom. This King of Pentacles. Is that what you, Capricorn? So earthy. Okay, let me tell you, as far as the clarification was showing, even when it comes up to this, your future, your stability, your security, it's going to happen despite this reconciliation. It's like whether y'all come together or not with this person is, and I see that with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse still being this Chariot upright, is that, yeah, this is something that you want to do together but can be done anyway. So it's showing that, yeah, but this feeling as if you are not going to come and meet them at their level. You don't want to do the tit for tat, even though it's been done. But it's like this is not the angle that you want to go. This is showing that you rather just cut through the emotions and the promises, and, you know, just all this other thing, and just get to the place to where it's where you take on the family being happy as the major priority without no bounds, no limits. Like that is full on the goal. Because it's looking as far as generation wise, or even then for their future and where you want your kids to be. It's like you don't want them to be in this type of toxicity. It's like, no, you feel like going forward is not going to be where where the family feel every person for themselves and not united, you know. And it's feeling as if the way is not being fated to go out of love. You feel this need to move and distance yourself so you can show that this is not what we do. We don't leave people out in the cold. You know, we don't make, you know, hurt people as a resort that we love, just as far as feeling like, oh, that's our option. Because at the end of the day, we're showing this fact that you have to turn your back, it seems like, on those who've been showing that, is because it's showing us the direction that you're taking is to show that's not, it's like you're showing them the opposite of what you want to be your family traditions. But you wanted to communicate to feel like, listen, we could do this together. This is our family unit. These are I want to be. But it's like if they're not seeing it, it's like then they have to be. They can't be a part of it. But you, it's like, yeah, look at this. This Six of Pentacles, like, change your life. Like that's the Monopoly man with a whole vagabonds he's helping on the street. It's like not saying that the person's vagabond, but when it's somebody's like showing this passive aggressive energy, it's taken down. Like it's not cute. It's not fancy. It looks like, yeah, like they need some healing. Aquarius energy. Because there is something that you're determined to do and where you feel really, and I'm not gonna say where you feel you deserve and what you earn is as far as what you see as far as the comfort and the comfortability of where your family's supposed to be. That's the justice. That's what it really feels like for me. Yeah. Look, I'm okay. I'm gonna go till I get to your card because I don't do extended. But it's showing for this justice. It's definitely showing this Queen of Swords again. It's not trying to make it completely about business, but it's like it's showing with this Ten of Swords in reverse. Is healing from it and standing up for what you believe in. And it's not the nicest way, but it's the devil in reverse. It's because you're letting me know you're serious about ending the toxicity. It's like, no, this has to end in order for you to return. OMG. I love this read. Okay, let me know how this goes for you, Capricorn. If this resonates or don't, or just the fact that you stayed here, I appreciate you for your view. Till next time, love and light.